Introducing the world's first supercar submarine. This is the future of luxury transportation, and it's finally here. Welcome to the Peak Performance channel, the place where you come to be inspired to create a more prosperous future. As the world becomes more and more connected, there is an increasing demand for new and innovative ways to travel. This has led to the development of a number of unique vehicles, including the world's first supercar submarine. This is a revolutionary new vehicle that offers luxury transportation like never before. It's perfect for those who want to travel in style and make a statement. This is an incredible new invention that will change the way we travel and explore the ocean. With that, let's start exploring the wonders of the underwater world. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like button, smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you won't miss a single video. Also be sure to watch our other videos as well. Now, if you aren't familiar with submarines, the term U-boat Worx may not be familiar to you, yet this company is specialised in making them. Its products are utilised for maritime exploration, personal research and even cinematography. Since its inception in 2005, U-boat Worx has provided several sorts of submarines to millionaires, researchers and businesses. One of its vehicles is the Nemo, the world's lightest manned submarine. Given that its designers are continuously releasing new products, we weren't surprised when the Nemo 2, an upgraded version, was released. The Nemo is breaking new ground in the field of underwater exploration, extending the audience to a wider range of owners and demonstrating to the world that you don't need a 100-metre super yacht to venture into the deep. The Nemo was designed completely in-house by the U-boat Worx team, a unique possibility in the submarine industry. It has a sports car-inspired body that comes in 10 customisable colours. Its athletic look extends beyond its outward aesthetics. The inside of the sub is perfectly small with control consoles hidden under the chairs. The seats themselves are also influenced by the automobile industry. They are incredibly comfortable. U-boat Worx debuted the Nemo submarine at the 2021 Monaco Yacht Show. The vehicle was only made to order at the moment, but the company has chosen to release the model and launch 1,000 personal submarines by 2030. So let's take an in-depth look at the Nemo 2, which doesn't differ much from its predecessor. To start, it has a base price of $563,500 or €590,000. Keep in mind that submersibles are luxurious items and they don't come cheap. Given the pricing of the Nemo submarines, it's safe to assume that the vast majority of buyers will possess their own yachts for use as launch vehicles. For those that don't, U-boat Worx sells beach launchers, car trailers, modest support vessels and floating submarine houses. The Nemo may therefore be launched from the shore, a boat ramp or a yacht. Given that the Nemo 1's original price was $931,200 or €975,000 upon launch in 2021, it's now been lowered to $520,500 or €545,000. This submersible is therefore relatively more affordable than ever on the market. It's also important to note that series production for this vehicle has only just begun. All of the vehicles of its kind are made to order. Traditional submarines, well, they were large and clunky and slow. Nemo, on the other hand, is sleek, fast and futuristic. It looks like a cross between a supercar and a spaceship, but it's designed for underwater exploration. The design is eye-catching and provides an excellent immersive experience. It's also received a Red Dot Design Award for design quality and was named Best of the Best in the area of mobility and transportation. We set out on a mission to introduce safe and effortless access to the underwater world to as many people as possible. With the Nemo pricing revolution, we're now taking the next step in this journey with the aim of having 1,000 submarines in operation by 2030, writes the U-boat Worx founder and chairman Bert Hauptmann. The cosy cabin has space for 2 people in case you want to bring a friend on your underwater escapades. The comfortable leather seats are designed to make sure you're as relaxed as possible during your 8-hour journey. And even though it doesn't look like it, this submarine can reach depths of up to 100 metres or 328 feet. This submarine is small, measuring 110 inches, that's 2.8 metres in length, 92 inches or 2.34 metres in width, and 61 inches or 1.55 metres in height. Even though it's heavy, at 5,510 pounds, that's around 2,500 kilograms, it can easily be navigated underwater with its battery-powered electrical propulsion system that reaches speeds of up to about 3 knots, that's 3.5 miles per hour or 5.5 kilometres per hour. Nemo 2 is accessed through a hatch located on the roof. Entry into the water is carried out by means of a crane attached to a ship on the surface that at the same time will also supervise the water, weather and health of the submarine. Now some may think, okay, this seems fairly great, but is it genuinely safe? U-Boat Worx puts a high priority on safety, which is why the Nemo is built to keep you protected. The glass sphere is 5 centimetres, almost 2 inches thick, and it has numerous features to help you in an emergency, including its own decompression system, automatic orientation, and others meant to save you in case of an emergency. A panic button in the back fills a small tank with oxygen, naturally floating the submersibles to the surface. Now here's a quick reminder before we continue. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications if you haven't already done so, as it means that YouTube sends you more of these kinds of videos and it helps our channel as well. Now let's get back to the video. Starting in 2023, U-Boat Worx expects to have the Nemo submersible in stock. Each buyer has the choice of completing 2 weeks of pilot certificate training at the U-Boat Worx Curacao Subcentre, alongside their own boat or at their own private place. The 2-week-long full-time course will teach how to operate the submersible vehicle, what its capabilities and limits are, as well as everything regarding onboard safety. So let's say you follow through with that and the Nemo 2 is in the water waiting for you. Well, you climb on top of it and enter in through the small hatch. The controls might look a bit daunting at first, but they're all easy to follow because of the Manta controller. The Nemo is able to precisely and effortlessly manoeuvre, feeling almost like you're playing a video game. If you'd rather explore from a safe distance, there's also a Marlin controller that allows for wireless navigation. You'll find the navigation information easily displayed in buttons with a range of functions. The Nemo 2 comes with a wireless communication system, 2 spotlights and a floodlight. It also has an air conditioning unit. Additional features can be added through upgrade packages, and these include additional lights, a sonar, subsea tracking and navigation system, and a 4K camera setup. The manipulator package is a great option. It's a 5-function electric arm that allows you to grab small objects from the sea floor. The only catch is that it does come at a bit of a cost, but for many people it's worth the investment. Overall, the Nemo 2 is a millionaire's toy, but it's so much more. It provides several exploring opportunities, and although the price may appear to be too high for some, it's reasonable in comparison to other similar products. Well, that's all. Exploring Neptune's huge undersea empire will be easier than ever when you add the U-Boat Worx Nemo personal submarine to your ride. With its sleek design and impressive features, the Nemo 2 is sure to turn heads both above and below water. Thank you for being all ears throughout the entire video. To create his effort to copy his genius, Albert Einstein. And if you want to expand your income by building an online income, well, feel free to contact me so we'll get things moving right away. And remember, if you want to change your life, well, let's make a change together, because you need to make a change.